The feeling of undiagnosed ADHD. Hi, on a daily basis we hear things like "I understand you" or "same, I have that too," and similar lines. Every day feels like a struggle, and someone throws that at you even though they don't understand what you're going through. I hate that. ADHD is often diagnosed quickly in little boys when they're hyperactive. I was diagnosed at 17. They suspected it for 10 years, but no psychologist wanted to put it on paper and start treatment. One of the problems was that I always felt rejected. I never had that feeling of finding a best friend. I treated everyone as well as I could, but no one saw that in me. I was always the third wheel, or the fifth wheel, so to speak. It hurt a lot. I could never understand it. I couldn't keep my room clean like those clean girl types. I couldn't sit still. My nails were always bitten. Whenever I thought I found someone, it was temporary, because they were just lonely, and as soon as they found someone else, they stopped talking. I really wish I had a best friend. School was also a big problem. I could never meet the expectations. I actually knew a lot. In 4th grade, I studied with my mom for 7 hours every day. I always liked learning, making presentations, creating pretty notes. It genuinely satisfied me. I like learning through art, or by explaining things to someone, or teaching someone. Honestly, I love that. But school put so much pressure and stress on me that I never had good grades. I couldn't focus during tests, write neatly, or stay organized. I forgot everything, couldn't keep up with others. They always offered me extra time, but I would either cry because I didn't understand what the task wanted, or if I did understand, I wouldn't stop writing. I always liked writing essays where I could express everything. But reading assignments were torture. A whole book full of letters, I couldn't remember what I just read. I'd read but not understand, or the letters would feel like they were moving around the page. And that's only if I could even focus at all. You try to start something but can't. You forget the goal, constantly lose things, have no organization. It's hard to manage, especially when everyone around you just gets annoyed. Everyone thinks you don't care and that you're lazy. I honestly wish that were true. People get mad that you can't get your life together. They think you will never become anything. Teachers insult you, typical Polish school. Because of problems with friends in school, I fell into depression and anxiety disorders. I had severe social anxiety. I could stay at home for weeks without going out. I couldn't even go to the store. No motivation at all. People with ADHD don't have as much dopamine as others. We struggle with motivation. When someone is mad at us, we can't start a task or motivate ourselves. And if we do start, we struggle to finish. Motivation and praise are extremely important for someone like this. We're also more sensitive to what people think. We like organizing things. There's also the problem with completing tasks, like I mentioned. Okay, imagine this, you're having a terrible day, no motivation. Suddenly you get the idea to clean your room. You feel motivated. Your room is a mess because life has been overwhelming lately. Depression hit you, and you stayed in bed. You get up and start cleaning. Then you think it would be good to organize your S2 to make space. You start looking through old things you've been hoarding because you don't want to throw them away. Then you remember you want music, so you look for your speaker. You've lost your phone. You search the whole room, making an even bigger mess. Finally, you find it, but you see someone texted you. You start chatting. After an hour of sitting, you remember what you were supposed to do. You think, okay, I'll start in a moment. After another hour of thinking, you finally manage to get up. You start cleaning again. You begin one thing, then another, you can't focus on finishing anything. A parent walks in, complains about the mess, and tells you to clean. You lose all motivation because they got mad at you. The room looks worse than before. You spend so much time, nothing is done, you're exhausted, frustrated, overwhelmed, and disappointed. Disappointed in yourself again that you couldn't even clean your room. Do you know this feeling? No one around you seems to understand how hard it is. When you truly want to do something but can't. It's hard to motivate yourself. You keep disappointing yourself and others. People expect more from you than you can give, and the fact that you can't even do the minimum hurts a lot. Not knowing why you're like this. Not understanding why there are a million thoughts in your head at once. Not understanding why you can't be like others. It's painful. Teenagers want to find themselves, but when you can't even understand who you are, it's really hard. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to hear more about this or something else. See you.